Hey, so we're finally out of the Switch era of things and into the Wii U era, which I know is backwards. But we're gonna kick things off really fun with I can't open it on this menu, but down in the lower right-hand corner there is the King of Red Lions. So we're actually going to start with The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker HD. So this is new. I do not recall this. We have about four more games to get through. There's this one, and it's been a long time since I played Wind Waker. I am going to be using a guide from IGN and probably some other internet guides as well if I get lost. This is the first time I've opened the Wind Waker HD. I don't have Twilight Princess HD, so we're going to be using the Wii version, but we are using the Wii U console to record. So. I don't have a Pro Controller. Oh, yes. Gamepad to input. Alright. This is but one of the legends of which the people speak. Long ago there existed a kingdom where a golden power lay hidden. It was a prosperous land, blessed with green forests, tall mountains, and peace. But one day a man of great evil found the golden power and took it for himself. With its strength at his command, he spread darkness across the kingdom. But then, when all hope had died and the hour of doom seemed at hand, a young boy clothed in green appeared as if from nowhere. Wielding the blade of evil's bane, he sealed the dark away and gave the land light. This boy, who traveled through time to save the land, was known as the Hero of Time. The boy's tale was passed down through generations until it became legend. But then, a day came when a fell wind began to blow across the kingdom. The great evil that all thought had been forever sealed away by the hero once again crept forth from the depths of the earth, eager to resume its dark designs. People believed that the Hero of Time would come to save them. But the hero did not appear. Faced by an onslaught of people, the people could do nothing but appeal to the gods. In their last hour, as doom drew nigh, they left their future in the hands of fate. What became of that kingdom? None remain who know. The memory of the kingdom vanished, but its legend survived on the wind's breath. On a certain island, it became customary to garb boys in green when they came of age. Clothed in the green of the fields, they aspired to find heroic blades and cast down evil. elders wished only for the youths to know courage like the hero of legend. I hope my game controller can stay charged the entire playthrough, so I'm going to be playing quite a while. Oh, there's some stuff on this screen. I can't do anything now. Big brother! Big brother! Big brother! I knew you'd be here. Hee, this is my favorite spot to gaze out at the sea. When I play with the gulls, I call it Errol's Lookout. So, do you remember what day it is today? You're still half asleep, aren't you? Did you forget? Big brother, it's your birthday! That's why Grandma's been waiting for you to come back to the house. She's been waiting for a while now. It's a good thing I came to find you. You should probably go home and see what Grandma wants, don't you think? So it's gonna be nice because we have 2 sticks and we can control the camera now! Man, this is gonna make me motion sick. Anyway, but it's nice to have the camera. Link can actually swim at the start of this game, so we don't need any kind of flippers or anything. Looks like A is the roll key here. Just getting used to the controls. Alright, and there's auto jump in this game as well. Alright, there we go. Looks like that yellow rupee was only worth 10 rupees. So I don't know what the exact rupee costs are right now. It's okay if we fall into the water. The shoreline's right there.
Oi!
Let's see targeting. We're gonna ignore him. He's not plot relevant, same as the other girl in Ocarina of Time that teaches you how to do Z targeting. You can still do Z targeting, which is great to recenter the camera really easily. I've been waiting for you, Link. Link. Try these on. Time certainly flies. I can't believe you're already old enough to wear these clothes. You got the hero's clothes! They look like they might be a little warm for this weather. Don't look so disappointed, dear one. Just try them on. Today is a day to celebrate. It's the day that you became the same age as the young heroes spoken of in all the legends. You only have to wear them for one day, so you don't look so down. Be proud, child. In the olden days, this was the day boys were finally considered to be men. They were taught the ways of the sword to prepare them for battle with their enemies. But we don't live in such an age any longer. Our ways are the ways of peace. Nowadays, I suppose Orca is the only one on the island who still knows anything about swordplay. Hanging the family shield on the wall as decoration is another tradition that's been carried down from those days. Does this all make sense to you? Isn't that nice, Link? They suit you perfectly. A perfect fit. Well, tonight I'm going to invite the whole town over for your birthday party, so I'd better start getting ready, shouldn't I? Your grandma's gonna make your favorite soup for you tonight. I just know you're looking forward to it. Now, go get your sister Errol. Oops. I'm gonna miss the camera controls because this is pretty much the only game with actual camera controls that's not Breath of the Wild. In the bottom right corner we have our air meter. So you can swim in this game, but you can't indefinitely. And there's no blue mail like there was in Ocarina of Time, so that you can breathe underwater. Oh, and that's another feature that was added, being able to recenter the camera while climbing up ladders like that. I don't know if that's unique to the HD remake or if it's just the case here. Ah, hoi, big brother. Did Grandma make that outfit for you? But wow, you look like you'd be way too hot in those clothes. I guess that's pretty neat, though. So anyway, Link, can you close your eyes and hold out your hand just for a second? I'm going to give you my most treasured belonging, but just for one day. Happy birthday. You got the telescope. This is your sister's most precious belonging. Treasure it dearly. Set it to Y, X, or R and use it by pressing whatever button you set it to. Do it now and see what you can see. Using the gamepad, you can also touch and slide items to set them. So, well, do you like it? I'm letting you borrow this special gift just because you're my big brother. Aren't you lucky, hee hee? Why don't you try it out right now? Try looking over at your house from here. Hey, what's that, Link? Are you looking at that red post box? The right stick doesn't appear to be doing anything. Oh, the postman looks kind of weird, doesn't he? Ah, the sky! Look up in the sky! Oh, there's gyro aiming, but my hands are kind of shaky, so we'll have to forgive the bounciness. There's a ship and a big bird. She's falling! Link, this is terrible. That girl fell into the forest. She needs help. But it's too dangerous for you to go in there without something you can use to defend yourself with. And so, we look for the sword. We need to talk to someone who's named Oka. 1 second. Alright. What about you? I don't care about the pigs. looking for that. Ah. What's the matter, Link? You have an urgent look about you. Has something happened? Whatever it is, from the look on your face, I suspect it's no laughing matter. What say you, Link? Ah, have you come for some serious instruction in the way of the sword? Very good. First lesson shall be the horizontal slice. Face me and press B. Do not fear for my safety. I am ready for you. Good. Keep coming at me until you hear me say very good. Wrong. Press only B? Very good. Next is the vertical slice. ZL to target me and then press B. Keep swinging. Very good. Next is the thrust. Target with ZL, then tilt left toward me and press B. Come at me with your sword. Very good. Keep thrusting. Next is the spin attack. Hold B briefly to build up your strength and then release it. Keep it up. Next is the parry attack. Target with ZL until you see A and then quickly press A to perform a defensive strike. Very good. Very good. Now finally the jump attack. Draw your sword target and press A. Come at me once more. That was a fine display. And yet, I sense a certain anxiousness in the sword you hold, an eagerness that goes far beyond the mere desire to be wielded on the fields of battle. I do not know what's happened, but I have faith in you. Somehow I doubt you will misuse that sword. You may have it, Link. I give it freely. Take the blade with you. You accepted the hero sword, wield it with B. Use it wisely and carefully. You don't want to let down the kind old man who has entrusted it to you. Since the olden days, this sword has been used to fend off evil. The blade is infused with the desire to become strong and righteous. Be strong, Link. Break all the pots! And then pick this one up. Alright, and then I don't want to talk to her. I'm gonna roll. Trying to find where I'm supposed to go next. It should be in an area leading to the forest. I figured it would have been up here, but it doesn't seem like that's the case. Isn't there a way you could swim faster by, like, alternating the controller or something? grass over here is so lush. And this is what we needed the sword for. There's a stealth section at the beginning of the game that's kind of annoying. You know, before I do this, I think I can get the shield. Backtracking already, isn't that wonderful? Apparently Link is fully animated when swimming in this game, but you never get to see it because the water is opaque. I'm kind of glad this game got an HD remaster, but it's kind of sad that you can only play it on the Wii U. I guess not. I thought I could, like, walk into the wall to knock it down. Apparently not. The second to last really long game that I have to do. The one after that is Twilight Princess. It's a moblin. Oh. There are probably a couple things that are going to be required. Of course we dealt with one enemy, now we gotta deal with two. What's with that get up? Well, whatever, so where am I? Oh, that's right, that giant bird came in.
Oh!
Miss Tetra! Oh, thank the goodness you're safe. When I saw you get dropped on the summit, I thought for sure you'd... Summit? So that bird dropped me on top of a mountain? Well, wasn't that nice of it? Well, don't just stand there. Let's go. Time to repay our debt to that bird in full. What, miss? What about this boy? Don't worry about him. Come on.
Hi!
Oi, big brother. And thus the adventure begins. What a stupid kid! No, get a hold of yourself. She's gone. There's nothing you can do. What? You want to come with us on our ship? Do you understand what you're asking? We're pirates, you know, pirates, the terror of the seas. What do we get out of bringing some helpless little kid along with us? I'll tell you what we get. A headache. I know how you must feel with your sister having been kidnapped and all. But that doesn't really have anything to do with us, now does it? And how do you figure that? Whoa there. Just who are you? Where do you get off butting in on someone else's conversation? Please, all I mean to say is that if you big bad pirates hadn't come to this quiet little island, that poor girl wouldn't have been snatched away by that bird. And just what do you mean by that? Just be quiet for a moment and I'll tell you. Now, as my work entails delivering letters, I spend much of my time traveling amongst the many different islands. As a result, I hear many things. Haven't any of you heard that young girls have been getting kidnapped lately from all regions of the Great Sea? No matter whether you've heard it or not, that seems to be the case. Young girls with long ears like yours have been getting kidnapped, never to be seen again. And unless my eyes fail me, the young girl who was just kidnapped from this island also had long ears. Does she not? Much like you do, Miss Fearsome Pirate. My point is that the bird mistook that poor girl for you, and that's why it grabbed her. And correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe it was young Link who saved you from the monsters in the forest, wasn't it? Is this true? Oh, and when I'm at it, I may as well tell you that the bird that kidnapped both you and Link's sister has made its foul nest to the north on the heights of the Forsaken Fortress. Forsaken Fortress? Isn't that the place where... So, what are you going to do? Under the circumstances, I don't think it would be unreasonable for you to give Link a little help, now, would it? I don't need you to tell me that. Even if I were to consider it lately, I have heard nothing but evil rumors about this Forsaken Fortress. You can't possibly mean to go there with nothing but that cheap little sword. That's not brave, it's stupid. I mean, come on. Even a simple little island like this has to have something you could use as a shield, you know, something to protect yourself with. Tell you what, if you come back with something like that, we'll let you stow away on our ship. Oh, and one more thing. Once we leave, you won't be coming back here for a while, so you better go say goodbye to your family while you have the chance. I don't want you getting all weepy-eyed and homesick on me. Okay. So, the reason that happened is just to remind you where you should be going. Just in case you forgot 5 minutes ago, you were trying to get the shield. You saw that your grandma had a shield. Okay. Link. Is this what you're looking for? Take it with you. You got the hero shield. This is a legendary shield said to have been used by the hero himself. Hold ZR to defend yourself, blah blah blah. I guess it's true. Girl really has been kidnapped, hasn't she? What kind of monster could take such a sweet young child? Oh, Errol. So once you get the shield, you can head straight to the island here, talk to them. Wow, that's a decrepit old shield. Are you sure you can still use that thing? Are you going to get the splinters and cry? Well, whatever. If you're ready, then let's go. Are you ready? There's nothing else we can do on this island, so we'll just head out. This game is fun if you're fond of seafaring adventures, and the water in this game is absolutely beautiful. Good luck, Link! Good luck finding Errol! Take care of yourself! How much longer is this going to go on, do you think? Do you have an estimate? Are you sure you shouldn't just quit right now? Seriously, think about it. I can tell you're just going to get more sentimental from here on out. There's still time, you know. Are you sure we shouldn't just turn around and take you back to your island? Link, listen kid, you can't just stand around on deck. You'll get in everyone's way. I've told Nico to look after you, so you better report below decks and ask him what you should be doing.
Yep.
Alright. Goes through here. Oh well now, ahoy there, Swabby. As of today, I am your superior, Nico. Now I promise I'll go easy on you, so do as I say, okay? Right, now the first thing you have to take is... First off, you have to take the test all new pirates have to take. It's a bit of a doozy, so get ready. You watch everything I'm about to show you real careful like, so you can cram it into your no doubt mushy Swabby brain. First off, you gotta press this switch. This is the only easy part. Just walk up and tilt L to step on it. Presto, switch pressed. Now check it out. After the platforms rise up from the floor, you gotta jump on them. Okay, so I was able to jump to the first one myself, but that next one is too far, right? That's when you gotta do this. If you jump at the rope, right at the rope, you can grab onto it and use L to swing. Swing until you get close enough to the platform and press A to let go. Yep. So do you think you get how to do it? You have to swing from platform to platform and try to get to the entrance of that room over there. Here's the problem though, Swabby. The platforms only stay raised for a little while, so if you don't get there by the time they drop, you have to start over. It'll probably take you at least 1 year before you're good enough to make it all the way over here. 1 rough year. 1 year full of bumps and bruises. Of course, if you manage to do it faster, I'll reward you. Now give it a try. This ought to be good for a chuckle or two. What?
Yep. 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 Oi, oi.
So you have to start the timer over. And the companion in this game isn't as really as important as any of the other ones.
Yep. 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 Yep.
There we go. What? You did it already? I'm proud to have you as my underling. I wonder if it's okay to just give that to him. I don't see why not. I doubt I'll get busted. Alright, Swabby, I'll tell you what. You can have the treasure in that chest over there. It's your reward from the great and generous Nico. Hurry and take it before someone comes. You got the spoils bag, blah blah blah.
Hi.
Hey Link, we've reached the Forsaken Fortress. Hurry up and get up here.
Yep.
No reason to go through all that again. Spoils bag doesn't actually have anything in it. I wasn't trying to head that way.
Come on.
Hey Link, here I am, up here. All right out. What were you doing with Nico? Don't tell me you were playing some stupid game for treasure, were you? Well, whatever. There's something you need to see. Have a look over there. That's the cursed isle known as the Forsaken Fortress. Indeed. There are all sorts of strange rumors about this place. What I do know is that long ago it used to be the hideout of a no-good group of pirates we used to compete with. They were just small time. Now the place looks like it's pretty dangerous. Ah, I knew it. Look. Over there. By that window. Have you ever seen so many seals flop like that before? I bet you anything that's the place where they've got your sister locked up. But it looks like the whole place is under really tight guard. This won't work. We'd be spotted before we got anywhere near landing there. What do we do now? Look, don't struggle. If you really want to get into a dangerous place like that, this is the only way to do it. Trust me. We pirates do this all the time. Don't worry about it. It'll be a piece of cake. Is everybody ready? Never you fear, kid. We're pros. We're going to launch you good. 3, 2, 1. Forsaken Fortress. This area of the game is pretty easy. Let's just swim up here. Your sword landed all the way up there? Shoot, I'm sorry, I apologize. I guess my aim was a little bit off. The look on your face, priceless. I slipped a stone into your pocket just before we fired you over there. It's no ordinary stone either. I can see what you're doing through this stone, and obviously you can hear me through it. So if you see A, you better press that button. Blah blah blah, status screen, blah blah blah. Alright then, down to brass tacks. The courtyard is awash with searchlights, so they'll see you right away if you just go charging in. Better forget that.
You.
So those maps are for you reorienting yourself.
Yep. Ha.
And it's the dungeon map. Alright, so now I can see the map on my screen. I don't think I can switch screens to show you what the dungeon map actually looks like. But there's a jail cell.
You.
I'm guessing this is where they put you if you get caught. There's an X at the very... Whoops. Do you have anything useful to say? I've got it! In order to reach the top of the tower where your sister's being held, you'll have to find the room right below the tower. You gotta take the door to the outside, then climb up from there. You got that? So, no, it wasn't useful information. It's just... Why is this box here? Is this box important? I don't think so. So this is the hard part of the stealth section, because if you lose here, you gotta go all the way back.
You.
Yep.
Yep. Yep.
Come on, Nick.
Yep.
Work with me here.
Yep.
Alright, so we're back in the room where we got the dungeon map.
Yep.
Gotta keep going.
Yep.
And this part by far takes the longest from times I've played previously. Yes, I see it. I've already seen this, and yes, you have to watch that cutscene play out every single
Yep.
time.
Yep.
Mm. I can imagine that would be annoying if you didn't see that the first time. idea how large their sight range is, so I'm just gonna keep the barrel. And
Yep.
I was just thinking there might be a shortcut down here.
Yep.
And look at that, there is. So just in case. Don't have to do that whole section over again now. Oh. That's what that other box was for. Wasn't it? Well, we're not falling far enough to incur fall damage. Alright, keep going. Why did you stop moving?
Yep.
I can go back closer to where I was if I go through here. Right. Was it over there? No. It was that side, right? No? I unlocked one of the shortcuts. I know I did. What? Why did you throw that? Do I have to deactivate the search towers? It's two of them. Um,
Yep. Yep.
ignore that for now, shall we?
Yep. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Alright, there. And that's the shortcut unlocked. But now that the towers are deactivated, I cannot go that way. fucked up again. There. Whoa. It's not a boss battle. You might think it is, but it's not. And then we meet this game's companion character. Thanks for watching. Remember to like and subscribe, and stay tuned for future updates on the Wind Waker series. Next time we'll be starting with the Legend of Zelda The Phantom Hourglass, a DS title that happens to be the very first Legend of Zelda game that I ever played. Alright.